Happy July 4th to all you Americans out there. I don't know that they celebrate that here in the Philippines much, if any. So that's where we're at. We're out on the Port Island. Little swimming spot and slash fishing area where people park their boats. There's some homes up there behind us. So I'm trying to get my bearings straight. I think I'm living over in that area, about where that big cloud is. Over towards there somewhere. Maybe over here a little bit, so it's hard to judge. So somewhere in the middle there, maybe there in the big clouds. So I walk up the mountains every night, so quite beautiful. There's 3 Tower. You can hear some karaoke in the background, which is quite common, but it's a beautiful day. Happy July 4th to everybody. Back home. It's beautiful, about I'd say 83, 85 here, which is kind of a typical day. Some neat boats, little fishing boats here and there, so water's fairly warm. It seems a little cooler slightly than it has been last time I was here, but a lot of the locals come down here and go swimming in this spot through here, so it's a little private area. It's not really a beach per se. There's no sand. It's kind of rocky if you look here on the shoreline. So I'll walk you back up here real quick. Rode the Rusi over. I may jump in here before I leave. Must have had a big storm because a lot of this debris is washed up on the shore. There was nothing really much here. Now this bamboo they harvest different parts of the islands around here, and then it's very floatable because it's hollow and got chambers in it, so they attach it to their boats and bring it across the bay here, and so it's most likely come from that island over here, and they're toted up here. And bamboo in the Philippines is one of the #1 building materials that people use, hollow blocks and that. Bamboo's #1, I would think. So, because it's a little less expensive, but this is the little road I'll take you up here, which goes around the island. Half of it's paved, and the back half I'm on the front half. So, beautiful day, sunny, mostly sunny. It's a neat little area here. I like it with the trees. It's very jungly, Philippine feeling. So I enjoy that. So the locals are the ones that hike down here, park their bikes up there, and they come down here and grab their fishing boats and swim different days. Most days it's Saturday and Sunday. Wednesday people's off a lot, so you probably see a dozen people down here swimming on a Saturday or Sunday. Here's the Rusi. I just made a little update video on that, so we won't go into too much. Overall, my performance mods, I've done about 6 or 8 mods on it, and it's working pretty well. Seems to rev up a little higher, 500 to 1500 more RPMs. I don't know, I don't really pay attention, but it seems to have a little more top end. So working pretty good, work in progress. Got more mods to do some gearing. I think I'm going to do a 1346 or 1348. I think it's a 48. Might just be a 46. But so yeah, if you're familiar with Visayas Island, northern Iloilo, I think we're in district or something #6, or very near that. Like I said, I don't really live over in this island. We'll walk down here a minute. So there's a little gas station which is pretty popular. They just built one of these up near my house. So like I said, this back side, whatever you want to call it, where the port's at. It's mostly paved, as you can see here. Now, if you go around the other side of the island, it's a dirt trail. Yeah, here's Barangay Bay, Barangay. Yeah, it's the gas station there. So, yeah, 3 pumps. Diesel's $57.95 a liter. I'm not sure. The others are about, it's been run about 60 to 70 cents a liter. It depends what grade you get. I usually get the premium. So, but that's what I buy. So this is a little gas station. They have bigger ones in the bigger cities. But yeah, so that's that local gas station here on the island. There's some other people, so yeah, it's pretty. Seems pretty nice to me. I don't come over here very often. There's little trails and little houses all the way up and down through here, all the way around the island. So there's some people, kids playing with the basketball. Somebody up there with their, I don't know what they're doing, their little food cart. They weren't there a few minutes ago, so. But we'll go back down to the, by the ocean, by the bay, and just wanted to show you where we're at. So yeah, right up this road here, about quarter miles to port. So they can take cars, I believe, motorcycles, and they take them over to Bacolod, Negros Island. So we're headed back down to the bay. It might be the ice cream guy, I don't know. They all have different cards and serve different things. Looks like he's got some peanuts or something on it, different kinds of roasted nuts. So yeah, it's fairly peaceful. I haven't had any real problems over here with anybody. Just people always excited, or not, you know, haven't seen an American or very often, so they're always gather around, look at you and laugh, and a lot of them try to communicate with you. And most everybody knows some English, some not very much, because this is more of a rural part of the Philippines. You go to Iloilo, Cebu, Dumaguete, Manila, any of the big cities that I just mentioned, and all the other bigger ones. Many people very fluent in English, and you have no problems. Out here, you can, it's a mix. I'd probably say 60-70%. It's not very good. Know a few words, and then 10% is really good, and the others are somewhere in between. But anyhow, it's a beautiful day. You can see some charcoal burning off in the distance. I'll see if I can zoom in that. See that smoke over there? Anytime you see that in the Philippines, generally they're making charcoal. So it's not unusual to see 6, 7, 8 of them in the hills, especially in the evenings when the smoke really shows up really well. So I just wanted to make a 4th of July video, and wish everybody a happy 4th of July back home, and same to the ones here. If anybody's celebrating that here, a happy 4th to you all, and appreciate all the new subscribers and views I've been getting. So it's been, the channel's really taken off the past few weeks. I think a lot of that's due because I got a better internet now at home, so I'm able to post a lot more videos, because I was down to posting 2 to 4 a week, a month, and now I can post pretty much as many as I can make. So I've been throwing up 2 or 3 a day because I'm trying to catch up. I was really behind with stuff, so but I've caught up. So there's one off in the distance that I see, 1 charcoal, 2 Looks like a third one up here in the valley up there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I see at least 3 charcoals going on. So, all right, I may jump in here and take a little swim for a little bit and then head home. So, thanks for watching. Everybody take care. Thanks.